Well, we have a nice day again. Saturday, people are strolling and shopping. Cafes.
Baby carriage.
Baby carriages. That's the scala, sign of the ladder. I've gone up ahead. Sign of the ladder. They led us to this festival. Some kind of book thing.
Taste of Verona.
Oh, it's Taste of Verona. That was the food part. That was the food part. This is the book part.
They all got their instruments.
Oh, high school band. Library Verona. Looks like they're giving lectures. That's too bad. It's going to be in Italian. Well, the food is Italian too, but we don't care about the book crossing. See if they have any English books.
It doesn't look like it's more than 6 hours.
No.
Although risotto is one of those things I'm really conflicted about. Because I'm told, it's made with care. It's not just a plate of rice, but it just seems like it's always so expensive.
I know.
For a plate of rice,
Yeah, but it's a special kind of rice.
It's risotto. It's actually really, really good. But if you, she's taking a picture, we look good.
She must be the.
Yeah, the brochure next week.
Yeah,
puffy,
she must be
like puffy big eyes.
working for the festival. This is a food court they have. It's just starting up. But they have regional food and wines.
We succumbed at an early hour.
Yeah, we succumbed at an early hour.
First we had a cup of coffee, which was like
We had a shot of coffee.
A half ounce of espresso.
Half ounce of espresso. I
Which
think.
was really good. I could see why people do it.
Yeah. Now we're sampling the wines. This courtyard, you know, it's probably from about the 1500s. Very cool.
If only we had a scarf.
Yeah, we need. I need a scarf to put around my neck. We gotta find our way around. Aha, here we go. And there's cafes all every little nook and cranny. I'm gonna find a place for tonight. Looks cute. Too many places look cute. Look at these little cute places.
$30 a plate.
Huh.
Or $30 a person for the regional menu.
Huh.
Crossing paths one bride after another.
Everybody's got weddings today. This is an old bridge.
Old bridge. Oh,
Very old bridge. We live right down here. It's our apartment. And we're going to the other side of this older bridge to look for a museum that we want to go to. Verona is a really gorgeous town. I'm really glad we stopped here. We're both glad we stopped here, not just me. You just can't read the date on it. It's a pedestrian bridge now. There's the Domo right there. This is the gate. St. Anastasia. There's a church right by our house, our apartment. This is a Roman theater.
It's all being taken care of right now.
Yeah, it's being rebuilt. But this is where they had plays and such.
Looks like there's a museum off that way.
They could have had gladiators here also.
More likely they had a theater.
And then there was a church built right by it.
Look at this.
Doing a lot of construction. But you would have a play. And all of these seats would be filled.
No, see up there, there's some thing that goes into the wall. That looks like a monastery or something.
And this is the backstage right here.
On the stone floor.
Here's parts of the stone floor, yeah. Yeah, this is more of a theater. If it was like any kind of combat, they'd have a wall up there. Romans were a very sophisticated society, we've learned. Very sophisticated. They just fell from their... Yeah, except for all the slavery and the human slaughter. But they just fell from their own weight. And the barbarians came in.
And then the Black Death.
Yeah. Then the Middle Ages. It was about 1,000 years after the Romans before society got back on its feet again.
This is quite all this sort of relics.
Yeah, these are all relics. It's hard to kind of see what the structure was here.
Well, maybe in the museum.
This is the museum.
No. There's a sign there.
Oh, okay. We got a museum to go to. Maybe they'll explain all this.
Look how much damage these stones.
Yeah.
Just from the pollution.
Pollution just wrecks them. They just get eaten away. Oh, now we gotta go up. It's quite the complex. Here's another arch. We're going up higher and higher here. There's the Duomo right across the river. There's the skyline.
6, 7.
Yeah, there's all kinds of... There's always these cranes in our view. We've got about 7 cranes. Kind of spoils the skyline, but there's always some kind of construction going on in almost every city we went to. Some kind of construction, and you always have these giant cranes used to haul material around. Another Roman arch. So this looks like it was more than just the amphitheater. They had this whole structure on the hill. We have a loggia here. A little space for contemplating. There's a well. Contemplation. Contemplation and reflection. Some inscriptions here. Don't know what they mean. Illyria, is that it? Illyria, oh no, yeah. Aleriai. Illyria. Museum is closed because of anti-earthquake construction. Fortifying the structure for earthquakes. We usually run into this. At least one room or one part of each museum is closed for construction. So this is the highest point you're going to get. So you could see the beautiful towers of Verona. This is from the top of the amphitheater. You can see every seat's a good seat. This is the very top seat. But they do shows here. So it's must be fun, yeah. Interesting. Beautiful on a nice summer eve. Nice and cool. Or an October eve. We're in the Museum Africano. It's like a big compound here. We should check that out, see what's that's all about. Yeah, it's very well kept. I don't know exactly what it is. Could be some kind of mission. Beautiful beads. Shell work. Fancier beads. Fancy pipes. This is a carved door from Mali. Carved door, very nice. Some kind of a container used in rituals. Beautiful wood. This is a mask. Inlaid shells. Another mask. Interesting. Nice collection of masks. They all have different expressions on them. It's not like everyone does the same thing. Drums. These are big drums. Simple instruments, stringed instruments. All kinds of different shapes and types. Xylophone. Very simple bow. More musical instruments. Very nice collection they have here. It's a throne. Voodoo. This is a small church right by our house. It's very elaborate.
And the whole front is windows. When they're light at night, you can see it.
Yeah. All the churches around here are very elaborate.
It's all painted.
Yeah, it's painted. Frescoes, it's all painted. All these side altars are all painted and beautiful oil paintings. There's no such thing as a simple church around here. We're having a little cappuccino in a cute little wine bar by our house. Not too crowded on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, these petrified fish and plants too. Everything's petrified. We're out. Yes, we're out in Verona, and we're just having our appetizer is pike with polenta. A shared dish of pike and polenta. This is an appetizer. It's a very nice restaurant. Very Italian.
And everybody in it.
And everybody in it's Italian. And they have fake frescoes on the wall, but it looks cool. Who knows? It could be real. This is our first course. The teacher says the pike is delicious. Have to taste it. They have risotto with wine sauce. And the grilled vegetables are coming out. Now this stuff is absolutely delicious. It's a risotto with a red wine sauce. It really tastes superb. Have a nice plate of grilled vegetables to add to the delicious risotto. Here's where they have the hams hanging up. This is all cured ham. It's got the grills. It's got the beautiful grilled vegetables. Very nice. Ravioli. So the dog's in the toilet. On a backwards bicycle. He's got a fringy jacket. And she's saying, "You're going the wrong way, dope." Put the dogs in the toilet.
They have 5 dogs.
They have 5 dogs on the toilet on the bike.
It's a double backwards bike.
Double backwards bike. She pedals backwards and he pedals forwards.